Hello, I'm Fuzed from Exile, and it's that time again. This is Leader War. As Eric explains here to the new guy, with a giant wall of text, Leader War is a once-a-month project involving leaders from many clans. Some of these clans you do know, and many you don't know yet. But we do this with a singular purpose. It's all about networking, and having a great war, and having a good time. Okay, so maybe it's not just a singular purpose, but we do like to have a good time, and part of that fun is pretending to be a Go Wipe clan. I'm sure we have caught a few people off guard, but this time, we matched up against some monsters. So let's see how we did against them. Starting us off on number 1 is the Unwanted. He starts with the Barbarian King and Valkyries at 3 o'clock. They take out the enemy queen, form the right side of the funnel, and draw the clan castle troops. Queen Walk on the opposite side will form the other side of the funnel, and along with poison, finish off the clan castle troops. Whenever we get a new troop and people start to figure out how to use it, there's always that group that I call the Nerf Brigade. They cry OP from the rooftops, and they beg Supercell for nerfs. But then there's another group who says adapt to the new game. Bowlers have gotten popular, and as a result, island bases have become a thing. Of course, every base does have a weakness to something, and for island bases, that weakness is miners. This attack, yeah, it is a bit spammy, but it doesn't need to be nerfed to oblivion. We just need to figure out how to adapt to it. Honestly, I have no idea how to defend against miners, but someone will figure something out, and they probably could use a small tweak or two by Supercell. But Supercell, please, just don't do what you did to the poor witches. We are now at 50%, and this attack is still in full swing. Wow, look at that. Is he gonna get 3? He just runs out of time, and he finishes at 96%. But 96% on number 1? Great job, Unwanted. Moving on to number 2, it's Unwanted again, on another island base, again with miners. Is this attack so overpowered that an automatic 3-star or high percentage 2-star is almost a certainty? Well, let's see how he does. He starts with a golem, creates a funnel, and sends in his heroes. The clan castle troops are drawn and killed, and it's time to unleash the miners. Are you watching the clock? Do you see what's happening here? There are people on YouTube rolling their face on their iPad with miners for high percentage 2 and 3-star attacks. But there's no such thing as a guaranteed win. Keep in mind that the videos you see on YouTube have been cherry-picked, but I'm going to show you the best hits on each target no matter what the result. I think this shows there's no such thing as an automatic win, and if anything, only a small adjustment is necessary. This 1-star attack was still the best hit on this base. Next up is Danny Dips, and I'm going to stop the clock a moment so you can see the time on this attack. That's right, he used the entire 3 minutes. Let's see what he was able to get done. He goes in at 3 o'clock with a Queen Walk and Wizards to funnel. bowlers will funnel the left side, and the rest will go right down the middle. This clan is smart, and they use a lot of minions in their clan castles. And minions, of course, if you don't stop them, can pose a problem for troops like Valkyries and bowlers, who can't protect themselves against air troops. Two jump spells grant the troops access to most of the base. Both Inferno towers are down and he still has a lot of troops left. It's starting to look like a 3-star attack, but remember when I showed you the timer? We know he uses the entire 3 minutes. So let's see what he does with it. Are you kidding me? One more hit on the elixir pump would have made it 3, but it was still a great attack. Nice job, Danny. We just saw Danny get 99%. What do you think I'm gonna get? A couple of wizards form a funnel, a golem goes in for cover, and a small bowler walk on the left will create the rest of the funnel. I kill the clan castle troops, break my way into the base, and proceed to enter with my bowlers. Apparently, I misjudged the jump spell, and none of the troops went for the town hall. Again though, this attack is why island bases exist. Half the army goes to the left, half the army goes to the right. Let's see if they can meet up. At this point, I'm flustered. And that's a terrible drop on the freeze spell. First of all, because the troops were headed away from the Inferno, and second, because I should have hit the cannon too. I decide, since the healers on the left have been killed off, drop another freeze spell on the right, so that hopefully some of the troops will get healed up before the freeze wears off. What's this? The bowlers are going for the town hall. No, they're not. So what's worse than a 99% 2-star? A 98% 1-star. Oh well. Clean up on aisle 4. Danny's gonna take a crack at it now. So what's he do differently than I? Well, let's start with a fully maxed out king and queen. He also will not misdrop the freeze because he opts to go without it. He goes in with a very similar attack to the one I just tried, but he makes a few small adjustments and he has a little different result. He puts a small bowler walk all the way over at 9 o'clock. He drops a jump spell at very nearly the same position that I did. His bowlers don't take him up on the offer any more than mine did. His golem, however, well, that's another story. The golem walks up to the Inferno Tower and beats on it for nearly a minute. The golem's effort proves to be fruitful, and the Inferno goes down. The second Inferno Tower goes down, and we see our first 3-star. Very nice job, Danny. Up on number 5 is Eric, going up against another island base. He comes in at 12 o'clock with a Queen Walk and 10 o'clock with a Bowler Walk. The objective here, of course, is to funnel the left and the right, so the troops will go toward the town hall. A jump to the core, and yes, they go to the town hall. And that's 50% for the second star. Nice job, Eric. Next up is Eric again, attacking once more with bowlers. This time he lures out the clan castle troops and drops a golem at 5 o'clock. A poison spell goes down and is followed up with another Queen Walk. A Bowler Walk at 7 o'clock will form the other side of the funnel. A jump to the second layer lead the troops into the core. A single MVP bowler will take out the town hall, and the rest of the troops clean up for 2. Nice job, Eric. Next up is Bellman, and wouldn't you know it, it's another island base. Two golems go down, followed by wizards to take out the outside structures. With the funnel nicely in place, it's time to deploy the Valkyries. These island bases are tough, and we need to keep working on them. It's another 1-star. Nice try, Bellman. And now it's Mick's turn. Take another look at the timer. He's gonna get this one done in just over a minute. He's a Town Hall 10 though, and frankly it should be easy for him to 3-star a Town Hall 9. With superior troops and spells, if you have proper deployment, there shouldn't be anything holding you back. And boy, he doesn't get held back at all. A hound emerges from the clan castle and will do nothing to his bowlers. There goes the town hall, there's the second star, and the third won't be long. Very nicely done, Mick. Moving on to number 9, it's Jane. A queen walk goes down at 10 o'clock. And a bowler walk up top. Truth be told, I don't know if this was intentional, but she does not funnel the right side, and the Valkyries stay outside of the base. Jump spell goes down to redirect the Valkyries to the inside, and half of them will take the offer, but the other half just keep marching, until they unfortunately meet their demise. But where they leave off, Hogs will pick up and take out several key defenses. It may not have been a perfect attack, and with a little different funneling it could have been 3. And for the first time since I joined Leader War, we finished with only 2 stars on this Town Hall 9. Nice try, Jane. It was a tough base. Can she be vindicated? It's Jane again, hitting another Town Hall 9. She begins the attack with 2 bowler walks. As soon as the bowlers form a funnel, giants go down. She doesn't even bring any wall breakers, she just lets the troops beat through the wall. That's risky, but it does pay off. There goes the town hall. %, for the second star. She cleans up for 3, and she gets her vindication. Nice job, Jane. That's going to be the end of part 1 for this recap. I'll see you next time for part 2 of Leader War against Uprising Rivals. Until then, thanks for watching.